Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Thursday evening. I am a bit healthier again, which is fabulous. I have actually managed to do stuff today, which is quite impressive, I have to say. Um, Thank you so much to everyone for so many kind comments about my health, which has been rubbish for the past couple of weeks. Um, there is a slight improvement today in that I'm not napping as much. I was napping every couple of hours before, but there is an improvement in that. And my brain has started working again. So I had a thing today. Obviously, if you saw the video about the Too Good To Go boxes, we got a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff, like a lot of pork pies. They were freezing them. Take the chance. Although Kathleen's having some for her work tomorrow because she's on early, so I'll do her a bento box. Um, we got four bags of radishes. Now, radishes is not something I would normally use. And normally it's like a few slices on a salad. That's the only time I've seen them done. So I went and investigated. And radish powder. How fabulous is that going to be in lentil soup? I am thinking that's a fabulous idea. So we've had the dehydrator going today. We have dehydrated radishes, so I just need to make them into powder, and that'll be that sorted. Look at me being organised. Got to say I was a bit exhausted after standing topping and tailing the radishes before I put them in the food processor to slice, but it's done. So that was all that done. I have emptied the dishwasher. I've restacked it with the slow cooker stuff that I used yesterday. And I've ordered my planner. It should be here soon. And I had a bit of an idea because it takes me, because I'm like I'm 12 miles away from Asda. So that's going to cost me a few pound in petrol if I want to go there. It also cost me a few pound in delivery costs. However, I went and looked at the delivery pass, and it's £35 for the year, and that means I can use it on, I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's 3 days of the week in the middle. Now, I've had that before and I've managed to keep relatively close to it. But £35 is like 10 shopping deliveries at £3.50 a time. But that's me for the whole year. So if I can get myself organised, which I fully intend doing with my planner, if I can get myself organised and make my list, I think that what I need to do is get the delivery as early as possible in the week, and then make sure I've got enough to take me through the weekend, by which time I can make a list and put the order in for the next week. Because there's no point in trying to get a delivery, like the next day. That's just not going to happen. But if I have it like on a Sunday afternoon, I sit and I do my shopping list, and I've worked out what I've got left and what I've not, £35 for the year is going to be well worth it. Because, as I say, that's £3.50. That's what it's going to cost me in petrol. And I go to Asda way more than 10 times a year. So, yeah, that's my cunning plan. Oh, I have a pooper meowing at the door. So I will leave you with that thought. And I will go and I'll let you see the radish powder when it's done. As I say, it's literally just finished dehydrating, so we need to let it cool down first. Then I'll get it put into powder, and I will have a different flavouring. And that is basically what I do, because I know someone put in the comments going, do you know that stuff's so close to being out of date? What use is it? It's so much waste. Yeah, I've got 2 iceberg lettuces and I've got a bag of salad. That's a bit close. Everything else is either going to get frozen, dehydrated, canned. If it's fruit that I get, it goes in the freezer until I've got enough to make jam. If it's veggies, depending on what I need to do with them, I'll either cook with them now in the slow cooker, or they go into the dehydrator and I either keep them as dehydrated veg, or, as I'm doing with radishes, I make them into powder. So we're going to have this year's going to be like proper planning. We are going to cut costs quite considerably, and we're going to reduce waste, and I'm on a mission. And I'll be an even bigger mission if I don't let that cat in. So I will go, and I will catch you later.